The mocking through mimicry. I love to copy. I have to copy. It is all I have known for as long as I can remember. It is my natural setting to mimic those around me. I have to fit in. I have to belong. And the most effective way for me to achieve this is to replicate as many things that I can that I come into contact with. If I interact, for example, with an esteemed academic, I will listen to his or her achievements, and then pass those off as my own, as I peel away their glittering accolades and apply them to myself. Should I spend time with an exceptional sporting individual, then their record-breaking endeavours will be purloined for my benefit and sported as my own, in furtherance of my own belief in my exceptional ability. Are you an author? Well then, yes, I have now written books too. Are you a model? Now I do some modelling from time to time. Are you a chef? Then you should try my signature dish. It is heavenly. Everyone I have dealings with presents me with an opportunity to copy an element of their personality, character, or personae, so that I may then present it as my own, and in so doing, I am able to shine brighter and become an even more attractive prospect to those whose lives I infiltrate. This skill at mimicry enables me to ghost in and out of people's lives. I know the social norms which are applicable, and through careful examination and application, I am able to pass as one just like you. I am a facsimile of a decent, personable, and engaging individual. This allows me access to my targets without raising any alarms. My veneer of respectability has been fashioned from all those that I engage with, gathering patches, fragments, shards, and pieces, until they are hewn together, and I drape it about me, allowing me to come and go as I please. It is, however, with you, my primary source, that I exhibit the astonishing mimicry of which I am master. Once I have selected you as my target, and intend to make you my primary source of fuel, I have learned much about you already. With what will eventually be recognized as alarming ease, I replicate a fondness for all those things which you like, and a distaste for all those things that you dislike. Think back, and you will readily recall how I love horse riding just as you did, that I enjoyed swimming in open water just like you, and my passion for the works of Geoffrey Chaucer matched yours. Those interests which were close to you became interests that were close to me. Your appreciation of an excellent bottle of Chateau Margaux was matched by my ability to remember the applicable tasting notes and recite them to you as if it was my own appreciation. I would mimic the way you sat, copying your body language, because I know from extensive practice that this paves the way to bonding with you. I would mimic your speech patterns to form a subconscious link between us. I liked blue because you liked blue. I liked listening to soul music, which ordinarily is an offence to my ears, but I maintained a false enjoyment of it, since you liked it so much. I actually do enjoy choosing from the crustacea bar, but your dislike of seafood meant that I too turned lobster and oyster away. How often did you remark aloud to me or to your friends phrases such as, "We have so much in common. We like so many of the same things, it is wonderful. We share so many interests, I love it. We are so well matched on every level, we really are soulmates." Of course we are. I made it so because I wanted to be everything you wanted. I took your long list of likes and dislikes, your catalogue of loves and hates, and your grimoire of hopes and fears, and I copied each and every page. I am a walking photocopier, and I copied everything you wanted in order to ensure that my seduction of you was successful, encompassing, and absolute. Yet my astonishing powers of mimicry did not end there. There was more yet to come. In a particularly unpleasant twist to this malevolent skill of mine, I would mimic your responses to my devaluation of you, but this time it would not be a complete facsimile. I would make a slight change to my copying, so that you would be undermined even further. When you stood there crying with frustration, and I drank deep of the delicious fuel you provided me, I would raise my hands to my eyes and draw pretend tears on my cheeks and make a sobbing noise to humiliate you further. Here I was letting you know that I copied everything that went before, yet now I copy again, but not with the perfection I once exhibited. I allow the sting of sarcasm and the malicious mockery to infiltrate my copying of your behavior, so that your hurt and bewilderment is increased. You would shout at me, and I would shout back, using the exact words, before standing and laughing at you as you burned with frustration, unable to find any further response. You might stamp your feet in exasperation, and I would do the same, but with a leer of disdain writ large across my face. There were times when you would scream, a terrified scream, as my vicious manipulations would take their toll. You tried to curl into a ball and hope you might just disappear and escape this nightmare. I would lean in close to you and mimic your scream into your ear, creating this fabricated falsetto of distress in order to further your own. Every reaction to my devaluation of you had the potential to be met by a mimicked reply from me in order to further your misery and demonstrate I did not treat your responses with any sincerity or concern. Our kind are masters of mimicry, the kings of copying, and the dukes of duplication. We are walking and talking photocopier machines. We put the rank in rank Xerox.